Welcome everyone, I'm Yae and today we are going to take another look at more Stigmata. More of them. Now that we've finally done all of the letter S, and boy that were a lot. We are finally moving on to T, and I can already say the first one is Tesla banned. And for all of you who don't know, Tesla might be my favorite character, period. For simple reasons, but still, she's awesome and I'm excited to look at it. But before we do that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would really make my day. Without any further ado, let's get started. Oh my god. She is my love, okay? She is so cute. I love her so much, and especially her being badass with her guitar in the hand. That's just so cool. But okay, color scheme. I actually like it. Like the red on her like leg part, like the leggings or pants or whatever she's wearing. It's very bright and I actually wasn't quite sure if that fits, but I don't know how they did it. But it fits so well with her hair. I don't know why. It's really weird. I can't pinpoint it to anything. And her robot. Okay, Tesla and Einstein. I know Tesla and Einstein Stigmata if they do not have robots in them. So that is already very awesome. I love her. I wasn't quite a big fan of her glasses when I first started, but they kind of grew on me. They kind of really did, and I really like it. And I mean, her dress. Short in the front. Long in the back. We already know it. I love it. Absolutely. This one, I mean, the pose is nothing special, but it fits kind of. I don't know what I should rate it. I think I'll give it 4 out of 5 just because the background isn't special, and I think I did it similarly last time, so I like this more. I like this way more. Not only because she does not wear any glasses and she looks stunning with and without them. Okay, don't get me wrong. But we can see more of her glamorous side. I'm not quite sure if I remember correctly, but I think that Einstein's and Schrödinger's band outfit, the second stigma, was also a little bit more idol, like, you know? You probably know what I mean. And here she really, she feels that vibe. She really feels it and she can pull it off so well. I love the dress. I love her little robot. This one, it still doesn't have a background, but honestly it's Tesla. It's 5. I don't care, it's 5. Oh, and this is so cute. I love that the whole band Stigma sets are inspired by idols or like idol style, because that's it as well, isn't it? And she's so cute. And the other two, she looked kind of badass and just knowing what she was doing, and here she kind of like she just started and is supposed to dance with her guitar or something like that, and it's just so cute and adorable. I love her. I love her so much. I love red-haired characters. I think I said that already. And I love Tesla so much. She has red hair. In most of her, like, most of the time we see her, she has twin tails. I love twin tails. A lot. And, I mean, that outfit. I love the combination of short, not short, this bra-esque top and then this jacket. I just love the aesthetic. This is so cool and that's completely my type. She's just cool. What should I say? I don't even remember what I rated the other stigma, but honestly, overall I just give her 15. I don't care. There is no real background. I don't care. It's 15 out of 15. Alright, next up we have Thales or Thales. I'm not quite sure how to say it. You know it. You know me already. But it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I think I should zoom in on a little. Wait a second. Give me a second, guys. Okay. She looks so adorable. I don't know what. She looks adorable and badass at the same time. What is with those characters looking cute and badass? What is with them? They are so cool. I actually kind of love her boots. They are very stylized, of course, but they look like a mixture of traditional or ancient and modern-ish, you know? Like her whole outfit kind of does. And it's so cool because even though we don't see a whole lot of it, but her dress is short in the front and long in the back. Again, you already know that I love it so much. And I don't know what it is, but the water looks so cool. Like, she's sitting on her throne with those, not really wings, but wing stuff in her hair. I forgot completely the name, I'm sorry. And the water, that's so cool. Honestly, this is at least a 4 out of 5. And the second one is really cute. Okay, why? Why does she look rather cute than anything else? She's sitting there like, haha, I know it all, I know everything, and you, nothing. I don't know, she has this kind of vibe, right? She would totally be a tsundere, wouldn't she? Maybe. A little bit, maybe. Anyway, her hair is very interesting. Like those braids bound together in the front, that's very different. But it's kind of really, it's interesting. It kind of fits because she has this goddess vibe. And I mean, the moon phases around her are just pretty. And the pose, she's sitting on nothing again, is just pretty. And I just love the white. It's not a dress, it's more a robe, right? I just love that. Especially with the black straps all around. Yeah, like I said, it's really just modern-ish and traditional ancient-ish. It's just so cool. I like it a lot. And the last one. Ooh. She seems like a very fun character. She seems like she just has fun whenever she wants to. And honestly, I love the shoes. I didn't think that I would love the shoes that much. But they are so cool. Especially, like we have all of those black straps on her shoes. And then in the rest of the outfit as well. And that is just, that ties it together so well. If it would be just the boots, it would probably look a little out of place. But because it's also in the other parts of her design, like even on the arm and like the torso, it's just so cool. It just fits so well. And the red, I mean red, black and white. You can't do anything wrong with that. I think this overall, like this whole stigma set would be 4 out of 5. So overall, it's 12 out of 15, right? If I'm not wrong, I think it should be right. Okay, I'm actually already in love with this character. Oh, right, I totally forgot to say it. She's Turgenev? Turgenev? I completely butchered that. I am so sorry. But she looks so stunning. Look at the white hair and the green eyes. Okay, I have a little weakness for green eyes, okay? Just a little weakness. And white hair. I have a big weakness for white hair. And her outfit has a lot of brown. And I also have a weakness for that. You already know that. Maybe some of you. If you don't know, did you not watch my other videos? Caught in 4K, huh? So, her hair. Stunning. Her, oh my god, what's it called? Her cape. Extremely cool. Extremely stunning. And just her seeming, like if we take the weapons away, right? She seems gentle. I think her character looks gentle. But then we have those weapons, the knife, the gun. That is pretty cool and pretty badass. Like, I would respect this character. And I think you should do too. No, she looks incredibly stunning, okay? I love the color scheme, especially because we have this blue teal in her cape and also in the front on her top. I think that's what we see, like a little bit of her top under the jacket. And that's just so, it ties it so well together. Maybe that is even part of the cape, I don't know. but her jacket being this dark brown, nearly black, but having this brown straps on it. I don't know. I love brown. I don't know what it is, but those brown accents are so cool. And of course with the background, right? We have this beautiful, beautiful background that is like, even the trees have her color scheme. We have teal in the trees, brown in the trees, and a little darker and white in the trees. And that fits so well. And of course, we can see that she already used her gun, so she's dangerous. Awesome, I love her. 5 out of 5. A 5 out of 5. 100%. Like, this character is awesome. I might be a little bit in love. A little bit very much in love. Is she a character? Will she be a character? Would she be a character in Star Rail? Hopefully. I want her. Anyway, yeah, so it seems she's a really, really talented huntress. And I mean, she enjoys her beverages after a nice hunt. She's awesome. And I like that we have, like in the background, we have those 2 landscape pictures. And they are kind of like, you could have just taken that as a background, but they didn't, because her theme kind of is nature and like those brown tones, those darker tones, and that's just so pretty. I really like her. And in this, her cape isn't the same as the other one, but here it's more, not dark, but a little bit warmer. In the other one we had like a cold teal. I don't even know if that's the right word. I hope it's the right word. Oh my god. And here we have this, I don't want to say darker blue because it's not blue, but turquoise, I think. And of course this dark brown, nearly black outfit of hers. I want to see this outfit closer, because that is, it looks good. What can I say? 5 out of 5. Mommy. Mommy? Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry. Okay. Look at her. What? You can't tell me you had another reaction to that. Okay? Like, who is she? I mean, of course, probably, again, inspired by real life characters, real life people, but who is she? She is so... Oh my god. She is not only girl crush material, but she is full on crush material. I have a crush. Yeah. No, I really have. Especially with her choker and the golden ring. It's... I don't know what it is, okay? It's just very, very hot. And, I mean, the gun strapped to her leg. Come on. And again, we can see that she already used the weapon because of the smoke coming out of it. Those details. Like, in the first shot, we had this... Not bullet, what's it called? Oh my god. I'm losing my English today. Anyway, we saw that she already shot, and here we can also see it. She kind of seems like a mafia boss. A little bit. I don't know if I'm wrong or right with that, but her dress, her whole outfit is something else. I want this outfit as a skin for the for this character. Like, I know that she's not, probably not, playable anytime soon, anywhere, but I would love this outfit as a skin. That would be so cool. Obviously, also 5 out of 5, so 15 out of 15, obviously. Next up, we have Verne. Verne? We will find out, but this is her, and I love her. Okay, I have a feeling that I will say I love her a lot this time again, but short-haired character are always just so fun, because most of the short-haired characters, like this kind of short, not this kind of short, but like this kind of short, right? They are just so fun, and you can already see that. Like, I don't know where she is. It kind of looks like she's on a air balloon. Wait, that is what you call it, right? I completely forgot about it. It kind of looks like she's in that, like on an air balloon, or in the air somehow, somewhere. And she's just enjoying her time. Like, she has her snacks or like maybe breakfast like right beneath her. She's just laying there comfortably enjoying her time. I I think those kind of characters are very inspiring. Like, if you see her like this, you're kind of like, I want to go on an adventure. Is that just me? I hope not. Anyway, her color scheme is also very cool because you have those two reds, like one her skirt, and that is more like a red, pink-ish, like a little bit of pink or purple, and then we have this bright red, like band flowing just at the side there, and that's just, again, they mix two kinds of reds that I would not think mix well, but it kind of fits. This kind of reminds me of I think my favorite of last time, where it was just so incredibly natural and it felt alive. This kind of really reminds me of that because of the angle that is kind of shot, you know? Because it is like she's posing for a photo. Like, I don't know, maybe she has designed a photograph machine that she just stuck on there and it's just like, I'm enjoying my time. I like her a lot. And I mean, I love that we have kind of this, is it called fisheye? Fisheye lens? Like, where we see everything round. I love this character. Like, I want to focus on the outfit, but I'm always looking at her face because she just looks like she's having fun, and I don't know, I like that. Again, we have a lot of brown. I can appreciate that. And her outfit looks cool, actually, very cool. And I mean, do we have to talk about the bird? It's just perfect. It's just very, very perfect that it is there. And honestly, even her dress, like her skirt part on top of her short pants, they kind of look like comfortable. Like the skirt looks like she's laying on top of it a little bit, and it is part of a blanket. I don't know. I love everything about this. This is definitely 5 out of 5. And the next... Okay, she is an adventurer. Okay, I get it. I like that. I like this character again. There are so many characters that are just so awesome. Why did I have to design these so well? Who do they think? Anyway, okay. One thing I just noticed, the chameleon, down. The shadow going outside of the picture, kind of blending in perfectly with those flowers and bushes that we have kind of around the picture. That's just so cool. And again, we have those little bits of red in the picture, like on her outfit or like on her backpack. I think this one red thing, and in the background maybe flowers. Maybe those are flowers. I'm not quite sure, but she just looks like a in this one kind of like Indiana Jones, but anime, and I mean cute anime girl. So this is still very cool. So she probably has just discovered this chameleon. It's like, oh, I like it. Maybe, I don't know, but she looks cool. I don't like this outfit as much as the other one, but it is very Indiana Jones. And it fits. It definitely fits. It's not my favorite, but now I'm just thinking of the first one, and the first one was like definitely up there, like up in my top 10? There are so many stigmas, so I can't say top 5 because I'm sure that there are many that I loved. So I don't know. This is still actually 5 out of 5, but I have to give 4 out of 5. Because something, I don't know, maybe it's a lot of green for me, or maybe it's her outfit, or maybe it's the expression that doesn't do it for me in this one. Again, I'm starting. It's starting. Now I'm just not making any sense. Ooh. Oh. Okay, the longer I look at this one, the more I like it. Ooh. Like the reflection on her helmet. Like this reflection of a tentacle, like of an octopus or whatever she is looking at, or like a sea monster. Just that we have this teased on her helmet as a reflection is so cool. That is just such a great idea, honestly. And I mean, it kind of looks dangerous. Like with those dark shadows behind her going up to the boat? Is it a boat or is it like underwater? I don't know about that, but she looks like right out of a game. I don't remember the name of the game, but you know, the one where you can go underwater, that game. And the color scheme is so good. Like the blue purple is on the tentacle and on the bubbles in the front are such a great contrast to the dark shadows behind her. I really like that. And here, even though she looks surprised, I like this facial expression of her more than the last one. I can't even really explain it, but this one is better than the last one, even though it's also surprised. I don't know what they did. Maybe it's really just me. But the color scheme again, like, I just like it. I just like that even though we have kind of this adventure and are following her and she's just like, whoa, interesting, we still have this darker tone with the shadows and the tentacle. Like, there is still the sea monster. And I mean, okay, I don't know if I'm spinning my fantasies too far now, but I can see a scene where there is this sea monster under the sea, like, right? And she gets, I don't know, told by the villagers of a town nearby that it's dangerous to go in there and this sea monster will kill everything or whatever. Or no one ever went there or something like that. And she goes and there is this dark scene or like this, oh my god, what is happening scene. But then she kind of befriends the sea monster. Is that only me? You can see it, right? She's totally the type to just go and befriend the sea monster. And that is might not even be a sea monster, I know. But just like with this dark in the background, it kind of looks dangerous. I can see her befriending a sea monster. 5 out of 5. So overall, it is 14 out of 15, I think. Alright, next up we have Wang Zhenyi, I think. Zhenyi? I think I should give up anyway. She looks awesome. This universe in the background. Heck yeah. I love this. Again, honestly, just give me a universe in the background and I'm gonna say I love it. Like 300% I'm gonna say that. And we have even brown, like we have this brown desk and she's sitting on top or in the universe, just doing her thing, and there's smoke coming out of, I don't know the name of it, but I know that thing. Just the smoke coming out of it and changing colors around her. Like we start with this white, like where we have no background at all. Then we go to this purple, blue, purple, and darker blue. And it's just so incredibly pretty. Like, I don't know how they think of it. Okay, is she a character in the game? Or is she like not a character in the game? I kind of hope that she is in the game. Or like not a character. I don't mean character as unplayable. I mean character as in she plays a role and we will see her in a flashback or something like that. Because she looks cool. I like her long black hair a lot. Wait, is it even long? I don't know. But she looks very pretty. Her outfit looks very cool, but I can't say too much about it because we don't see a whole lot of it. We see bits and pieces under the table, of course, but it's not enough, okay? I need the whole outfit, but her top part looks good, okay? And those blue eyes, so pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. I am just... I love universe stuff. But do I love this more than the last one? I actually don't think so. And that could just be because there's a lot of darker colors and we don't see a whole lot of life in it. Or it's just because I don't see a whole lot of her. I don't know. I don't know. We will see. But this is 4 out of 5. Wow. I like her a lot more here. Like, this is just incredibly pretty. And, okay. What's better than a universe in the background? Right, gold and universe in the background. I don't know what it is with me and gold, honestly. I really don't. But she's so pretty in her ponytail. Characters in a long ponytail, okay? So good. So good. Like, open hair, most of the characters have open hair. Most of the time. Or like, just something more casual. But long ponytail just looks so good, and I always very much enjoy it. And I mean, here her pose, I actually like it way more. Because on the last one, I think what was missing for me was character. Like, I couldn't quite tell what kind of character she is. And here she seems curious, but also kind of like a keeper. Maybe knowledge keeper or seeker, something like that. It looks so good. I can't get over her ponytail, okay? It looks so good. And that she's sitting in this, I do not know what it is called, but I like it. In this gold ring. Having the star in her hand. That's just so cool. So is she a keeper of the universe, keeper of the stars, something like that? She's awesome. This one is definitely 5 out of 5. Oh. Okay, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Guys. There is water and the universe is inside it. Like, either it is in the reflection, or the universe itself is kind of rippling like water. This is so pretty. And I love this aesthetic with the wood. With this red, brown wood. And her, all in blue and black. Like, having such a nice contrast laying on top of it. Completely tired. Like, she's probably worked a whole lot. I think taking that star, or taking care of it, was really tiring. But she looks so good. She looks so incredibly cute. I don't know. Like, in the first one, character was really missing for me. I was like, okay, what does she do? What is going on? In the second one, okay, keeper of the stars, protector or something, I don't know, or knowledge seeker. And here, she is someone who works hard and then sleeps very well, you know? She looks like that kind of character. Maybe a little bit like Kutsing, but she's way more, like, she would take a rest when she needed it, I don't know. Kutsing is just someone completely different. I like this one light color in her hair. I noticed that before, but I wasn't quite sure. Like, in the first one, I wasn't sure if that was part of the background or something like that. But here, it's just so cute. It's just a nice touch. Please tell me she is in the story. Please tell me she's doing something in Honkai Impact 3rd. Please. This one is also 5 out of 5, definitely. So we are back at it again with 14 out of 15, I think. Alright, I can already tell you that I love the next stigma for the character, not necessarily for the stigma. So this one will be completely biased, and it is about Welt Yang. I love him, okay? I love him so much. I loved Welt Joyce in the whole visual novel, and I immediately loved Welt Yang, okay? I mean, not immediately, but immediately when I saw him more in the story, when he did something. Like, I mean, the last thing I needed to completely push me into simping mode was definitely Second Eruption. Because how can you not love him after Second Eruption? I'm just saying, polite facepalm. I just love him so much. Okay, but this stigma, definitely not my favorite. I like the Arahato in the background. And I mean, Star of Eden, Welt Yang. He himself is awesome. I love him. I just don't like this particular stigma so much. I don't know. The bright blue is kind of weird for me. That is, I mean, it's definitely just me. I love this freaking man, okay? This character he might be, like, for me, for a long time, I had not simped so hard over one male character. Like, I'm always simping about the female characters. And I mean, I'm always kind of simping for the male characters. But this heart, he did that. I think I never commented on his style. And his style is part of why I love him so much. Like, for other characters, I might like them just because of their personality. But the turtleneck? I don't know what it is. But turtleneck... Okay, I will try to symbolize, but turtlenecks, I don't know, they always make those kind of characters either look like a villain or like just very, very, very hot people, okay? Like, I'm very surprised that it is not a black tight turtleneck, okay? So they are actually giving us a little room to breathe, and I'm very, very thankful for that. And I mean, his jacket, like, I don't know, it's just classy. I just love the fit. I just really love his fit. Arahato itself looks very awesome here as well. I don't know, it's really just the blue, I think, that is a little weird for me. And I don't quite get this, this light blue box thingy right behind him, because it doesn't seem to be from Arahato, but it has to be something with Arahato, and I'm not quite sure. Or he's just constructing something with the Star of Eden. Could be. Okay. Even though I don't like the stigma that much, like just the stigma itself, I like Welt, okay? If it would be just Welt and the Star of Eden, this would still be 5 out of 5 for me. I don't know what it is. But the Arahato and the blue stuff in the background, I don't know. For me, personally, it kind of doesn't fit. Like the Arahato itself would be fine. And I've kind of want to believe that this is one of the scenes in Second Eruption where Einstein is controlling Arahato and is in Arahato, so Einstein and Welt. But I will still give it 4 out of 5. And it's just not 5 out of 5 because of this. Five out of 5. You can't do anything wrong with the Star of Eden and having Welt there. Like, even though it is kind of weird that he's grabbing his scarf, like, he's grabbing his scarf very, very forcefully. Anyway, this just looks cool. I like that the color scheme of the Star of Eden is this red and black. I don't know, it fits just very well. And, I mean, we already talked about his fit, right? But like him wearing like this long... I forgot what a long jacket is called. Guys, can you believe me? I forget every word. Like every word I ever said, I completely forget it. Anyway, I love that long jacket, okay? It's just so cool. And I also love that we can see his turtleneck, like his pullover, in the jacket, you know, inside. I like that very much. He's just... And I don't know what it is, but his pants fit him so well. Like, they are really just a perfect fit, and honestly, pants can never fit that well unless it's drawn. And I love when it is drawn like this. I just love Welt Yang. 5 out of 5. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay, I have some questions and some... Oh my god, okay. This Welt Yang, like the adult one, looks so different. Like, he has a different look on his face, kind of. He seems to be even more serious and maybe even cautious. And I don't know what it is, but his smaller self looks kind of devious. Why? Is that... Am I overanalyzing stuff and I'm just like, well, that does not matter at all? Or does it matter? And something's not right here. I mean, we saw his little self in the Sea of Quanta. So, and there it seems nice. But now I'm kind of sus. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just... Maybe it's just this kid smiling and that's a little scary. But no, something is wrong here. Something is definitely off. And I'm not quite sure what. And so Welt here has definitely his core. Or like, that is the Herrscher core that he has there, right? So I'm wondering. I'm just very curious about all of that. But this picture, definitely 5 out of 5. Like this stairs, floating stairs, okay? Floating stairs and those characters just doing whatever, I don't know. And it even looks like, okay, that's just really something that probably is not what they intended to, but he seems like he has sit there for a while now, you know? He probably walked those stairs either up or either down, I don't know. But he walked those stairs and sat down to, I don't know, think. But look at the children version's feet. Sounds weird, but he looks like he is floated up from above and is just now standing, like arriving at those steps. He doesn't quite look like he is walking those steps. Like the foot on the back kind of looks like he could have just walked those stairs a little bit weirdly, but honestly he looks like he has floated down and is just appearing. And that is why Welt is a little suspicious. Like he's like, what do you want? Like, are you not done yet? This kind of feeling. I like it so much. I like everything about it. I can't wait to play him in Star Rail. I'm getting hyped the more I see Welt Yang, okay? I just really want to play him. I want to play him so bad. Anyway, that's not the case here. That's not the point here. 5 out of 5. Can I give him, like, this character just 20 out of 15 or 20 out of 5 or 100? I love this character, okay? Okay, next one is Wilde. You will let me know, hopefully. This looks awesome. Okay, phantom hands are very cool for multiple reasons, but oh my god, okay, the longer I look at it, the cooler it looks. Like those phantom hands seem to drag her in, but she doesn't even seem scared. It kind of seems like she knows that this is where she belongs to, but she's had her whole adventure outside of the picture and does not want to necessarily go, but knows she has to. Am I thinking too much again? I don't know. For everything I see, I always have a story in mind, okay? I just love thinking about stuff like that. And it's just so beautiful. And you know, normally those shadow hands or phantom hands look very scary. But here they have a little glitter in them. Like, that is just so different. It's not like scary, but it's like, okay, this is where she has to go now. Oh, look at her hand. Look at the hand, like the lower hand that is on the picture. There are hands. She's kind of holding hands with the phantom hand that is dragging her inside. That's just so cool. What the heck? Okay, who is she based on? Like, what did this person, what are they famous for, you know? I really want to know. I like this character. I think I already told you guys what I feel about those kind of dresses. I don't necessarily like them too much. Like, I love the poof at the bottom, okay? I love that a lot. I just don't like that it is so tight. Like, it looks like you cannot walk in them. Like, you can just do those little steps, you know? And that's just very uncomfortable. She looks so cool. Gray hair, purple eyes. I love purple eyes. I don't think I've said that already. Anyway, I think I just love every eye that is not a natural color. It's just so pretty. And I mean the red veil around the picture frame, or like the picture. And I mean, obviously in the picture it is her, but we also see that the face in the picture has this clown smile, like those creepy clown smiles. So either in the picture is a darker, evil version of herself, or maybe she was evil and was trapped in the picture, but when she got out, just her positive character side got out. Now I'm really writing a novel, I'm sorry, but it just looks so awesome because she doesn't look afraid, you know? It doesn't look like we should be afraid of the picture, even though there is this very creepy smile, like, just seen. And that's interesting because it's intended for us to see, right? For a movie or something like that is real life shot. Not every shot might mean something. Of course, it's the best when every shot means something, but let's say this was a shot in real life, and we would just, for, I don't know, 1 or 2 frames would see the smile. We wouldn't think about it because it would be so short, we wouldn't even realize it. But for a picture, for a drawn picture, it is intended to see exactly like that. So it is not a coincidence that we see that smile. And yet this character doesn't quite seem afraid. And that's just so interesting. I just like those details they do. And I mean the color scheme. This turquoise, blue, green, red and gold. It's a really cool color scheme. Because it really seems like this character does not quite belong in the picture, but also in the picture it looks perfect. But outside of the picture it looks like, where does she belong to? Because outside of the picture we have this golden frame and the red veil. So, and she's not quite fitting in with both of these, so kind of she is not belonging outside of the picture. I don't know. It's just so cool. I think this is a 5 out of 5. Okay, I think I might be in love again. Wow. Okay. This is so cool. Okay, the longer I look at it again. The background. I love that we have all of those, not pictures, but like all of those tilted. It's just so cool. It looks like either the room has tilted completely, or, I mean, someone must have hung them like this, and then it's just like, who would do that, right? So we get, like, immediately, also in movies and stuff, when the camera is tilted and we see stuff from a different way than normally, you should feel at unease. And that is what they want to do here, I think. Just a little uneasy, like something's not right. And I mean, this character here looks so unfazed, looks so, yeah, this is exactly how I'm doing it. Yes, I'm eating the rose, whatever, I don't know. She just seems so unfazed, and that's just very cool. And it just fits very well. And we have those freaking flowers in the background. Again, MiHoYo and their flowers are going to drive me insane, I swear. And I mean, I don't know the characters on the background, but it kind of looks like it might be father and mother of her. Or just like the people that this house belongs to or belonged to. I mean, her outfit is awesome. She just looks so cool. I can't get over that. This is also 5 out of 5, definitely. I love that kind of outfits where it's not like they are super styled up, but they are just like, I don't know, ready for bed or something like that, you know? And yes, I saw the letter in her top. I have no idea what it means though. And I mean, there's a lot of paper around her. And again, some papers even with black and white letters. Interesting, interesting. Oh, okay. Are we still in the same stigma set? What? This looks completely different. Okay, you guys definitely have to help me out here. Because I cannot understand what the connection is with the other two. I mean, the color scheme kind of very much shifted. Like, we still have this teal, turquoise, and red. But we have... Wait! Oh my god, okay, stop. In the blue part, right? There is a person. What? Like, I can see the face. And I only saw it when I looked very, very close right now. But... what does that mean? Like, there is a face. Like, there's not even... Not a body or anything, but just like the head. This character creeps me out a little bit. And I love it. She's so cool. I mean, I wanted to say this looks like a goddess, but now I'm not quite sure. What if she is the one trapping people inside the pictures? That probably has nothing to do with the first one. But she looks so cool. And I like it. Like, even though the face, like the bodiless face kind of creeps me out, she's so cool. And I love the color scheme. Like, with the gold and the white and even the gold in the background, we have this really goddess-like outfit, you know? And even with those bright colors. But then we have this face. What? And flowers, of course, again. But I don't even have to argue. 5 out of 5. So in general, this is 15 out of 15. Now we are at Yae Sakura, and hey, my cat is awake. Isn't that awesome? Like, the one time that I can get her to stay here when I record, she's awake. Surprise! Well, we should not disturb her anymore, I think. So let's go now to Yae Sakura. She looks awesome. Okay, so I think in the stigma is not a lot going on, of course. Like, it is definitely a stigma of a character that is playable in the game, right? But her pose is awesome. The color scheme, like her overall color scheme, I just love so much. Because we have a lot of this light pink, right? Like, even in her ears and the hair and like her outfit, it's not too much. And that's partially also just because of the darker colors, like this dark purple and this dark red brown in her ears. It's not too much. That's why I like her and her outfit so much. It's a lot of the same color, but it's I don't know, it's puzzled so well together. But yeah, like I said, here is not a background. So I think I still only can give it 4 out of 5, but it is still very pretty. Dark Yae Sakura. Okay, I definitely have way too many weaknesses, but dark characters, like characters that are evil and or go crazy, I kind of like a lot. So I like that. And I mean, I think that is when her fox spirit demon thing, Honkai, I forgot what exactly it is, took over. So I like it. I kind of like it. It definitely is still painful, but it's so pretty. Like, I just love how they combine this light pink and purple. Like, this dark purple and even a little lighter purple tones. And her outfit that is... I mean, the skirt is kind of like modern-ish or like anime schoolgirl-ish. But then we have this traditional top side looking thing, and her shoes are modern again, and it's just so pretty. I love her, and I love the facial expression here. So that is 5 out of 5 for me, for the facial expression. Like, there's no background, and that is missing for me. But for the facial expression, oh. And here we have her being... She doesn't even look quite sad, but like repenting? Thinking? I don't know, I can't shake off the feeling that this is still the dark spirit possessing her. Like I said, I forgot what exactly happened. And I mean, I think that is definitely more of their fan service pose moments. You know what I mean. Anyway, she looks still so cool. I love like this bow in her back, like this rope bow. I just like the design a lot, and it's so good. Like I said, with the lighter pink but the darker blue, that just works so well together. I would have never thought. Like I'm really not good with colors, but this, I mean, this is still pretty, right? And I mean, this one and this one are for me kind of the same, but now that I thought about it, I think I have to give both of them 3 out of 5. Because I mean, this is pretty good, and I still very much like it. And it is still 5 out of 5, but I don't think that those two can get to the other levels of the other stigmas, so I will give those two 3, and this one here 5. So overall, 11 out of 15. Now we are at Zhangheng, or Zhangheng? Okay. I love the dragons. Okay. I can already tell you guys so much. I love those dragons. They look so cool. Those jade dragons, maybe? And I don't know, maybe something similar to a globe? Like, world, maybe? Her outfit is very interesting. Is she a character? She kind of looks like she fits very well in with Honkai. I'm not quite sure if I'm wrong though. Her color scheme is just so good. I think I overall enjoy those darker, toned down color schemes a little bit more than the brighter ones. And this one just fits so well. Like, she has this dark brown a little lighter, not yellow, not beige, but like a middle ground, and this red that is not too much. And then again at the top, like those, like, you know, here, those things that she has, it just looks cool. And her brown eyes, brown hair and purple eyes. I was looking at her eyes when I wanted to comment on her hair. Very smart. She's so pretty. I really like her, and I like this universe thingy around her. Okay, just because there's not too much in the background. Just imagine if there would be space in the background. Whew. Anyway, just because there's not too much going on in the background, I think this is 4 out of 5 for me. Ooh, I like this more, even though there are no dragons. But I think I like this more because the dress is now flowing a little bit, and it just seems like there's multiple layers. I mean, there are multiple layers, but it looks cool because here they are a little bit more highlighted. And I like that the lower part of her dress is more, I mean, more flowy, more comfortable looking, and the upper part is kind of, I don't know, here it kind of reminds me of armor because it's reflecting so much, so it kind of looks like it is a little bit armor-like for her. I like this, and I also like the background here more. Like, there's just a little bit of it, but there is space. I didn't even quite notice, but there is space. And that is just so pretty. I like this character a whole lot. She is in Honkai, right? Please tell me she is. This is 5 out of 5. I like this. Okay. Okay, this is very similar. This is very, very similar. And I think if I know her story or if I know what's going on exactly, I will like it. But it's so similar. Oh no, now I feel bad that I gave the other one 5 out of 5. Because 5 out of 5 for me is also originality. And this is just similar. She is looking in the other direction now, smiling, because probably something happened, something meaningful to her with this flowing thingy that might or might not be a dragon, I don't know, maybe. It still looks pretty, but now I don't know what I should give this one, because I can't give it lower than the other one, but I also can't give it the same because it's basically the same. No, what should I do? Okay, you know what? You know what, guys? I decided. I will give this here 5 out of 5. This here 3 out of 5 and this here 3 out of 5 because they are basically the same, just, you know, very similar. So, overall 11 out of 15. So the next one, we already know from an event, but it is Kongming. And I do love her design. Like, I just love that there is so much white going on. And okay, here in this specific one, I love the brown of the instrument. I know it's a traditional instrument, and I actually really love it. I once started an anime that was completely centered around this instrument, and I really should finish that anime because it was just so interesting. And I really like the sound of it. So can Kongming play it? That would be awesome. I would love to see that actually. A character playing those instruments. That would be so cool. Anyway, I like this a lot. I love the snow around. Like, there's just this little bit of snow, and it fits so well with the fur on her cape. And her sleeve just flying around in the wind. That's so cool. I like this, and I like her. I like this blue turquoise. Is it blue? Is it more? I don't know. Anyway, I like this color that they use on her. I think that is just a very, very pretty color. And I love that we have the contrast here with the instrument, with the dark brown and the red. That's just really cool. I think today I'm actually a little bit too nice again because I cannot rate this low because I actually really like this. So I will be a little over positive and give this 5 out of 5. Oh, see, this is also very pretty. But yeah, I think it's fine that I gave the other one 5 out of 5 because this one is not quite. I love those trees. Like I love those trees and the blossom and you know, I love all of that in the background. But still, it overall, I think because she kind of covers herself with her fan, it kind of doesn't have the same effect on me. Like as if she would, I don't know, be a little bit more, you know, presenting herself. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Again, I actually can't comment much on this one because it's just very pretty. I love the outfit so much. I love all of these outfits like so much. Those traditional inspired outfits, they are definitely one of my favorites all the time. I think I give this one 4 out of 5. Guys, that is emotional damage. That right here is emotional damage. Wow. No. Oh, okay. First of all, I have to give this 5 out of 5 because of the emotional damage. But I also have to say I don't quite like how the lanterns look in this. Because you see that they have a very strong line art. Like just the outer part is very, very black, or at least very dark brown. And I think that, I mean, they probably did it so to set them apart from her, like that they are supposed to be in front and not just, you know, right in front of her, like they are not in her face, but like a little bit further. So I understand why they did that, but it was a little weird for me. But it's so pretty. It is 5 out of 5. This is definitely very, very pretty. So overall, this is the score. Alright, we are actually at the last Stigma set for now. So let us take a look, because it is Zorro. Zorro? Oh my god. Okay, that is a word I have a problem with pronouncing because... Okay, let me tell you guys. I'm trying to not pronounce words in the same way that I would in German, because I'm just thinking, okay, that's probably not how you pronounce it in English, right? But then I'm like, wait, but how do you pronounce it in English? And then I kind of swap into like how I would say things in Korean or stuff, because I kind of am learning Korean. But is it Zorro? It's probably I stop. She looks too cute for me to be thinking about how to say her name right now, because why does she have cat ears? I love it, but why does she have cat ears? Okay, I can already tell you guys that I really like this character for multiple reasons, obviously. She reminds me a little bit, and really just a little bit, of An Takamaki. Oh god, please tell me that is her name. Anyway, Persona 5, An. She really reminds me of her a little bit, maybe because of the cat ears and the overall color scheme, even though the color scheme is completely different, right? But for whatever reason, she reminds me of her. And I love this. Like, it is so different because she's kind of wearing a normal outfit. Like, even her pants are kind of normal. But then we have this bright red with brown on her one leg, and like they are, and like those poofs at the bottom there. And that's just so cool because it's a really nice mixture again. They love to mix a little bit modern and a little bit more older times is, I don't know. And her cape, I mean, the cape has to be there, okay? She obviously needs a cape, and obviously she needs those half gloves. Oh, it's probably also the mask that reminds me of Persona 5. Even though that mask is probably more Joker-ish, right? I think. It looks so cool. And her hair looks so... I don't want to say funny. Her hair looks funny, but also very cute. And I like this character. I don't know. You know, normally I think the color scheme itself would not be completely mine, because it's a lot of pink and orange. And I don't know if I like pink and orange together, but somehow I very much do. Like, at least for this character. I don't care. This is 5 out of 5. I'm in a good mood. Ooh. No, okay. But this is definitely just because it is Zorro. Zorro. I will stop this character, but I see Phantom Thief written all over it, and that is just because I like Persona 5. Okay, so it's just cool. It's just very cool, and I love that she's a cat because, okay, another little story time. My cat is stealing everything. Like, he is even stealing strawberries. And they are not damaged. He steals them and just let them lie somewhere and they are completely untouched. We never knew how he do that. Like, we never saw him do it. It just happened. Like, he's such a thief. So that kind of works very well for me right now. Because she's a thief. But I do like the other one more than I like this one. Because I think this one, I know it's a shadow, but I think I don't like the shadow that they did it blue and purple. Like, it is fine, it is good, it's good looking, you know. But I just personally think that there's too much then, because just the blue shadow I think I would have liked, but the blue and the purple is a little bit too much for me, or like purple pink is a little bit too much for me when we see her character, because she's already so colorful or like so bright. But yeah, like I said, that could be me. I like her though. She is very playful. We like playful characters, and I mean, I love that there is just those, like, that her top is kind of ripped up, like in the other one as well. And it's not like she fought, but it is designed like this. It looks good. Ooh, in action. Oh, that's cool. I'm not quite sure if I like the pose though. Like, it is a pose like she is right in action, but it is actually not flattering her at all. Wait, did I rate the other one? I didn't. Okay. Okay, it's really just the shadow, but this is 3 out of 5 for me. I'm sorry. Okay, so here we are in this pose. Yeah, like, she's very curled up, you know, and I don't quite like those kind of poses. I think I would have preferred if, like, let's say we have this pose, but then she's already striking, like with her arm out and the weapon out, you know. That would look a little bit wider, and I think I would prefer that, because like this, it's really just so too curled in, too balled up. You know what you get me, right? I think this is really not quite mine. I like this character a lot. A lot. A whole lot. But I really don't like this pose. So I really have to give this another 3 out of 5, actually, sadly. So I think again we are at 11 out of 15. Okay guys, so these were all the Stigma sets. We've went through all of them. But I mean, obviously, my question now is, do you want me to go through the single ones and the special ones? Or do you have enough? That decision is honestly completely up to you guys, because I mean, I'm up to it if you're up for it, because I want us all to have fun here. Yeah, just let me know if you want me to see the single ones and the special ones. They're not too much, like there are not that many, so we could definitely go through them in 1 or 2 videos, I think. So just let me know what you think, and I hope all of you had a wonderful day and a wonderful week so far, and obviously more fun continuing forward. And I hope I see you guys next time. Bye!